After a 2-day break, I'm back on the Camino Portuguese, and for my 7th day, I'm walking from Sabaris to Vigo, a 26.45-kilometer stretch that took me about 6 hours and 30 minutes. This stage, along with the next one, turned out to be my favorite part of the journey. Let me take you along for the walk. But first, let me show you how the albergue I stayed at in Sabaris looked like. It was 20 euros a night. It has a kitchen with vending machines, a drying area outside, and the bunk beds have curtains. I started my walk at 8:30, and it felt much easier than the previous week thanks to my lighter backpack. I left my sleeping bag liner with my friend since I never once used it, as well as my portable monitor since I won't be working while walking. This section of the Camino had some really nice coastal views. I passed by several beaches. Calm and not too crowded, so I took my time stopping at a few to rest and enjoy the surroundings. Whether it was the scenery or my lighter bag, today's walk felt much easier. I stopped by Playa das Canas and watched a group of kids taking surfing lessons. This beach has a more natural and quiet atmosphere compared to the busier spots in Vigo. From here, you get a clear view of the Sias Islands, a protected national park known for its white sand beaches and crystal clear waters. I had planned to visit the islands after finishing my Camino, but they were fully booked for the entire month. Since visitor numbers are limited, you need to secure an access permit in advance if you want to go. This is Playa do Portiño, a small and very quiet beach. Out of all the places I've passed by on this journey, this one is my favorite. I stopped here to grab something to eat. I had planned to have lunch at the restaurant before this, but they told me they weren't serving food yet. Lunch starts at 1 p.m. This is Playa de Samil, one of Vigo's most popular beaches. My friend from Vigo has told me about it before, and now I can see why it is well known. It has public pools, basketball courts, and other facilities, making it a great spot for both locals and tourists. Since it's summer, the beach is quite crowded, but it still has a lot to offer.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears aren't proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the
There's also this area with plenty of trees, which looks like a nice place for a picnic, especially on a hot day.
you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears aren't proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You are like me, and I'm like you. You are like me, and I'm like you. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready.
As I got closer to the center of Vigo, I hit the famous uphill climb. My friend had told me about this part a long time ago, so I was mentally prepared. But still, it was no joke. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I was definitely out of breath while making my way up.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be.
I couldn't find any available albergues since everything was fully booked, so I ended up staying in an Airbnb near Vialia, the big shopping mall in the city center. It turned out to be a great place to rest, super convenient, and staying in the heart of the city made it easy to explore. Getting to my Airbnb was a bit of an adventure though. The host told me to take the elevator, but once I was inside the building, I couldn't find it anywhere. Turns out it had one of those old-fashioned swing doors, which I had never seen before. It was such a funny experience figuring it out. This was my room, which cost 40 euros. After freshening up and charging my gadgets, I headed out to explore a bit of the city. My Airbnb was just a few minutes walk from Ascensor Halo, a modern circular elevator that connects the lower and upper parts of Vigo. You can take it to reach Vialia, the main shopping mall, and it's a cool experience on its own. The design is pretty unique, and at the top, you get some great views of the city. Vialia is a large shopping mall in the center of Vigo, conveniently located right next to the city's main bus and train stations. It has a variety of shops, restaurants, and even a cinema, making it a great place to grab a meal, do some shopping, or just relax after a long walk. I was curious to check out the bookstore and see what books they had. I noticed that most of them were in Spanish, even popular titles like It Ends With Us. For dinner, I tried pulpo a la gallega, a traditional Galician dish my friend told me I had to try. It's basically tender, boiled octopus served with olive oil, salt, and paprika. Simple but absolutely delicious. The octopus was perfectly cooked, soft, not chewy, and the smoky paprika added such a nice kick. If you're ever in Galicia, you can't miss this dish. These are my passport stamps for day 7. Day 7 on the Camino Portuguese was a good day. Beautiful beaches, a lighter backpack, and delicious food. Each day on this journey feels more rewarding. If you're enjoying these Camino vlogs, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along for the next stage. Bye!